Hey people, John V here from PhoneArena. You're watching our video review of the Samsung Galaxy S2 HD LTE. Now this device is available in Korea, but it's making its way into the US as the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket HD. It's going to have similar specs, and what's new about this guy, it improves upon the Samsung Galaxy S2 by featuring a larger 4.65-inch display, 720p resolution, and also packs 4G LTE connectivity. As you can probably tell, it looks exactly like the original Galaxy S2, which is nice and all with its plastic construction, gives a very lightweight feel in the hand, but the other amazing thing is that they managed to retain and streamline approach. It's just a hairline thicker at 9.5 millimeters thick, which is still pretty decent by today's standards. One of its more prominent improvements is the larger 4.65 inches 720p Super AMOLED display. So that's 720 by 1280 pixels. It breaks down to a pixel density of 316 ppi, which produces some really sharp looking details. And even though it utilizes the pentile arrangement matrix, it's still very sharp looking. And just like any other AMOLED panel out there, it exhibits some wide viewing angles and saturated color tones to really impress our eyes. Around the sides of the handset, you have the volume rocker, you have 3.5mm headset jack, noise cancellation microphone, dedicated power button, micro USB port for charging data connectivity, some capacitor buttons, you have the home button right here, front-facing camera up top, while in the rear you have an 8-megapixel autofocus camera, single LED flash, ability to shoot 1080p videos. See that this handset's made for the Korean market. We're unable to test out its cellular connectivity here, but nevertheless, with 4G LTE connections, especially with the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket HD coming for AT&T, it should no doubt provide for some really quick data speeds. But as far as the web browsing performance goes, it's very admirable with its fluid movements, responsiveness, and everything. And on top of that, you also have the motion-based gestures here to zoom in, zoom out. Much like its siblings, the handset takes some nice looking photos with its 8-megapixel autofocus camera. They're very sharp looking, natural colors, and low lighting conditions there might be a little bit of graininess, but the LED flash does a great job in lighting up the scenery. Equally as likable as the handset's 1080p high-definition video recording. The quality is really nice looking to the eyes. It captures some great looking details. It moves swiftly at 30 frames per second, and its color reproduction is on the natural side, and also captures clear audio, so overall, definitely pleasing. So yeah, it's great that the handset features some improvements over the original Samsung Galaxy S2 handset, such as its larger and high-resolution display, its 4G LTE connectivity, and also a faster processor. But honestly, if you don't live in a 4G LTE area for this device, it's not really worth upgrading to, just because they're very similar in their performances. So if you'd like to learn more about the Samsung Galaxy S2 HD LTE, you can check out our website, guys, PhoneArena.com. This is John V. Thanks for watching.